Alright, back with another video. I know it's been a while. Every time I want to record, I sit down, look at it, and then I lose the motivation for some reason to record. But I'm finally doing it. I have the plan for today. I know where a mine shaft is and a nice cave, so we're just gonna make us some nice iron armor. We're gonna explore that today, see if we can find a little diamonds. If you heard that, that's my cat running over here to join me. Hopefully she doesn't mess with my computer and stuff. Yep, she's bumping into it already. Hopefully she doesn't cause any trouble. She's currently bumping into my screen. Sorry if that was really loud. She just knocked a bowl into the sink. Would you quit it? Lay down. And I'll just lay right here. Oh, there she goes. She laid down. So, yeah. Over here is where the mine shaft is. We have 4 pieces of food. That should get us a little bit into exploration, which is not much. Should have made a bucket, actually. I need a better way down here, because currently I just kind of fall down there. There's a creeper. I'm use an axe for a weapon, because it's good. Well, that's part of the mine shaft, but the better way over to it is right here. Oh, wow, I really think we should have made a bucket, because this is going to be hard getting down there, but hopefully we can do it, no problem. And we're just going to see what it has to offer us. I don't really like mine shafts. They're hard to explore, and I usually get very unlucky in them and never find any chests or anything. But hopefully this one's different. I think I see a zombie already eyeing me up, which is not ideal, but it's okay. Here's some iron right here. Oh, okay. So, already found some iron. That's pretty good. 1 piece. Wow. Not gonna complain, but gonna complain here. That sucks. Do we have any wood? Wow, we have no wood. Well, luckily, mine shaft is made of wood. So I don't really have a plan for this video. All I did was watch back the other video I recorded on Minecraft, and I heard myself say there's a mine shaft, and that reminded me, oh yeah, I should probably go explore that. So that's what we're doing. Other than that, no idea what we're gonna do. Hopefully, something just happens and I have an idea. We could do a farm, because we do need some sort of farm. We need sugarcane. Sugarcane is most important right now. Sugarcane and leather are good things we need, because eventually, when we get diamonds, we need to enchant, you know, and that's how you do that. We need enchanting equipment. My iron pickaxe is almost broken, but luckily we almost have enough wood to make another crafting table, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. What's down this way? Okay, so this is a dead end. Would you quit it? She keeps hitting my mouse. That way was a dead end. Is this way a dead end? No. I'm really glad the floor did not collapse on me. Would you stop? She is really just... She's stretched out beside me. She's taking up all the space she can. I was gonna put her in another room, but then I was like, you know what? She's not really doing much, so it's fine. She might as well just stay here with me. Because, I mean, it'll take a minute for her to get comfortable, but then after that, she'll just kind of lay down and just be chill. Alright, I keep hearing zombies, but I don't know where they are. And I actually can't even hear my game too much, so I hope y'all can hear it fine. I need to wear some headphones or something. Oh, see? Skeleton. I'm looking for those chests, but I can never seem to find them. I get very unlucky. This is what I mean, unlucky. Is F3 how you do it? Yes, we are at level 40. So we're not going to find anything at this level, any diamonds or anything at this level. But that's alright. I'm actually already kind of lost, too, which is pretty funny. Dead end, okay. This was a nice dead end. She is clawing up a bag right now. I'm sorry if... Would you stop it? But she looks like she's enjoying herself, actually. Yeah, so I haven't been recording much lately. Okay, kind of loud. I haven't been recording much lately. Sorry about that. I was down in Alabama for Thanksgiving, and that's when I actually finished editing that cookie clicker video that I just posted. I had that recorded forever, and I just got around to posting it. Whew, so I had no motivation to record or post anything, and I apologize for that. Alright, cat, I'm gonna need you to quit. Okay. Oh, she about just fell. Hey, please stop. You were fine where you were laying. Why did you move? Because look, now you're bumping into my computer. Hold on, I'm sorry. Come here. Lay back down right there. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. So I didn't think she was going to be joining us. Whoa. Okay, perfect. Okay. I didn't think she was going to be joining us for this, but apparently she wanted to. This is entertaining. Who do you think will win? I got my bets on. Whoa, okay. I didn't even get to place my bet because that one killed him. But yeah, we haven't found any chests yet. But I'm just gonna grab a few of these mine rails. Rails. Because, it's less iron I have to use later. And I'm not sure if I want to make an iron farm yet, because they could be useful, but at the same time, I mean, that's using exploits, basically. So I don't know yet. I'm gonna go straight first. Is that 2 of them? Are they stuck? Oh no. I don't think they like to walk on rails. That's why they're kind of stuck. Which is interesting, actually. Because I think they see it as like a solid block. Same with like trapdoors. You can actually place trapdoors, I think, at a certain way to where the game code still says they are closed, but they actually look open. And that'll cause mobs just to walk right over them and fall into a pit. So I think that's kind of almost the same thing with minecarts, but it's just like they see it as like a solid block and they can't get around it. Which is very interesting. Some iron. Always need more of that. Speaking of iron, my iron pickaxe is about to break. There it goes. I don't really have anything planned. If we find diamonds, that'll be awesome, because that means we can build another portal this time. Oh, wow. Do I have my phone? I do have my phone on me. I'm just gonna get a picture of these coordinates real quick. because that's where a spawner is. Whoops, I just bumped my music stand. This is awesome. It sounds like a zombie spawner. We'll go up in here, disturb the peace. Uh-oh. Disturbing a little too much peace. Yeah, see, they don't like to walk over it. Whoa, until he gets pushed over it. Okay. My iron axe is about broken, which is not good. I'm just gonna eat this piece of food real quick while I'm watching out. Is that iron? Yes. Is there anything good here? Oh, a golden apple. Melon seeds. And some more rails. Well, there we go. Found our first one. Oh, a music disc? That's cool. Some bones. We'll take string. Leather. That's another good thing we need. And gunpowder. Well, there we go. That was pretty good. Pretty good loot right there. Well, I take back. We got pretty lucky. That's for all the times I've been unlucky. A spawner and a chest right there. Man, and then a bunch of coal right here. We got very lucky. We could turn that spawner into something eventually. Let's see. We might return back home, put our stuff up, and then I'll meet you back there when we get there, and then we might just go down to where, oh, don't want that happening. Hate cave spiders. They poison you. But then anyways, when we get back home, we'll set up a plan. We could be done with this mine shaft for now. Yeah, we could be done with this mine shaft for now. And then we can go down to in the negatives and hopefully find a big open cave. Or just strip mine until we find some diamonds. I mean, I'm fine with doing either one. If we find a big open cave, that'd be more for you to watch. So I hope we find a big open cave. But if I'm stuck strip mining, then I'm not going to make you watch me strip mine unless I find something. But I just don't want to put you through that, because that would suck, and I don't really think you would want to watch that, because I have nothing interesting to talk about. So yeah, I'll meet you back at the house, and then we'll get prepared to go on our little exploration. Maybe we'll dig a mine by our house so we have an entrance. Maybe I'll try to make it look nice before we leave to go down there. So I'll meet you back up there once we're done with this. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, we are back at the house. Most of our bamboo's grown. I thought it would look pretty cool to have it there. But we're back here. So we can... Wow, we really have no space for anything. I have like no wood. Okay, let's go get a little bit of wood. Tree is growing right here. We'll just chop this one down. Because we need to make apparently more storage. So that's what we'll do right now before we leave, so we can clear our inventory of all sorts of stuff. Anything that needs to be cooked here? Nope. What are you doing, cat? I don't know why my game is so laggy. Or like when I go to open stuff, it's laggy. I'm sorry, she keeps like bumping into it. Just lay back down, lay back down. I will pet you, but lay down. Yeah, it's just kind of, whoa, be careful. It's kind of laggy, don't know why, but hopefully it fixes. We should be able to make 2 chests with this. Really. So there we go. 2 chests. We already have 2 crafting tables, which is that's kind of funny. Ow, hey. She like stretched out and her claws were out, and then she started kneading on me. I was like, what the heck? So we don't need any of this. I will keep that stone. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna make a sword actually, just because you can hit faster with a sword, even though they don't do as much damage as an axe. You can hit faster. Sorry. but we're going to take some of this and this. We also might want some of that. We'll cook some before we leave. I do not need just solid wheat. We will keep blocks on us at all times just because. I'm going to get some more wood just before we leave too, because don't want to get down there and not have enough to make sticks for torches or sticks for pickaxes or whatever we need. So, and there's some donkeys. Hello, donkeys. Oh, yes, a bucket. Thank goodness I saw that water. We're going to make a bucket too, actually. We're just going to make that now. And now we have a bucket. Oh, wow. This looks like it can go pretty deep. We might just go in through here. I think we will just go in through there. Yeah, this seems like it'd be a nice cave. Okay. Well, hopefully we found our good cave entrance. So when we get back to the house, I will meet you down in the cave because, you know, there's nothing going to be at the top layers, and actually we're pretty high up. We're almost at 100, and we need to be like negative 30s, negative 20s, negative 30s, I think. So we passed the water. I forgot about it. I guess I could have got it on the way back up, but I'm just too late. This looks like it might connect into it. Okay, so back to the house. We'll pick up our food, some of the iron that's done cooking, and then I'll meet you down in that cave, and hopefully we can find some diamonds. I don't think we've been recording too long, but 20 minutes maybe. So, oh, all the iron's done. There's that. We'll cook up that. I don't need a name tag. I don't know why I still have that. Or leather. I don't need that either. A shovel might come in handy for gravel. We'll put food above our next food. It's a good way to stay organized. Put all your things that are together above it. Food in one spot, new tools over new tools. I don't do it all the time, but it's okay. Just 2 more pieces here, and then I'll meet you down in the cave. And hopefully we find enough diamonds to make a pickaxe. I'm looking to at least get 5. That's enough for a pickaxe and an enchantment table. But I'll meet you when we're at the cave. Alright. Whoa, okay, I did not mean to press Q. We're here. That sucks. We're here. But I accidentally just threw my water bucket. Oh, I see it. I'm just going to build out towards this water so we can easily get back up if needed. He has a sword. Wow. Okay. Not good. Just gonna get back up here. We'll kill these guys. Okay, I see another zombie coming for us. Ow. Okay, he's dead. Okay. Dead zombies. Nothing around. I'm just gonna switch my food out. And we're gonna go... Oh god. I feel like we're very underprepared. More mine shaft. Okay, we are at level... Hey, stop! She's pushing my mouse. She's gonna get me killed. Okay. Let's just go down here, I guess, and see how it goes. What level are we at right now? 31. We're going to be about negative 31. I don't know if we can reach that from here. Is that the deep dark? Oh no. This is a terrible idea. this is a horrible idea. But maybe... That's an ancient city right there. Holy, that's an ancient city. I thought those were supposed to be rare. Oh, I got some glowing. Glow, whatever it's called. I'm not going to go that way, actually. I think we should just find a safe approach until we are suited to do that. Because the warden is extremely hard to beat. I've heard. Just gonna let him blow up. I thought I heard another one behind me. Thank goodness I didn't. Okay. Is he coming for me? He just... Did you see that? He just trick shot that bat. Bye-bye. Oh, what? That seems like a better approach down there. We're gonna go down there instead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because this seems better than the deep dark. I'm not good at this game, as you've seen already, so we're definitely not ready for the deep dark. I believe that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. -3. We'll keep going. Luckily, water has carried us all this way down. So many glow squids have died down here. I swear I keep... Yeah. I knew I kept seeing the stuff. Just gonna get some redstone. And some lapis. And we're just gonna turn the other cheek and walk away. We're gonna go the opposite direction as far as we can. And hopefully it doesn't lead us to a different one. So... Oh, I already see diamonds, actually. Right there and up there. This is what I'm talking about, these big caves. It's just so nice. It's one thing I like about these updates is that it's just easier to find diamonds, which I know that might take away from the grind, but like, come on. I don't want to be searching for 7 hours trying to find some diamonds. And this is a nice vein of them right here. Oh yeah, a nice vein of them right here. What is that, 6 diamonds, I think? Yeah. Well, we got what we need, actually. And actually, I saw more. Not to be greedy or anything. Whoa. Let's just... I don't know why I'm whispering, actually. It doesn't pick up on mic because I don't know why I'm whispering. Does that lead to more? Hey. Stop it. That's more. Stop it. Thank you. She is very rowdy this morning. So that's still part of the ancient city down there. This is also part of the ancient city. Would you please, I'm sorry, cat, would you please quit? I know you're in a playful mood. I promise I will play with you after this. Just let me get done with this. She is just going at that. There's a bag on this counter. It's like a happy birthday bag from a while ago. And there's a tag hanging off of it, and she is just going at the tag. She's just having fun. But that's our diamonds done. So if we could find lava or anything, I don't even know if I've seen lava. She is just not giving up on that bag, man. But if we could find lava now, preferably not in this cave, that'd be great. Because that means we could see the nether. I don't know what the things that spawn them are. I don't think those are it. Those aren't it, right? Like I said, oh, I think that's what spawns it. Is that the only one? Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. It's not worth dying for and losing 10 minutes worth of progress. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. So we're gonna hop on over here and see what this area is about, actually. Whew, I'm actually kind of like, I'm really nervous. I don't even know. I've been in a few ancient cities before, doing my own thing. Um, I know they're a good place for enchanted golden apples. Um, I had a Minecraft world with my girlfriend, and we found an ancient city, and we tried to fight the warden. I mean, we had everything. We had our netherite armor and all that, and it was just so unbelievably hard. Like, we didn't even end up doing it. We had to flee the scene. She ended up flying into the ceiling with her elytra, and it like glitched, and all her stuff, like, she died, and all her stuff got deleted because she like died in blocks. And so that was like hours worth of just work in the nether gone. Which is fine. I like digging in the nether on bedrock because for some reason there's not a lot of lava down at those levels. When I've played on computer and tried to find netherite, I run into a bunch of lava down there. So it's just it's weird to see the difference between bedrock and Java. But whew, man. I just, based off that experience, I don't think I really ever will beat the warden. Just because we had literally everything. I had the best armor in the game, and it still did not even stand a chance of him. But I know it's a good place to get enchanted golden apples, so I'm glad we have found one, because for the achievement of balanced diet, we need to eat everything, and that's a part of everything. So I'm glad we found it. This appears to still be connected to it. I don't think we're gonna find anything rather useful down here. I saw some lava, but like that's not enough to do anything like portal related. That was one like flow, and we'd get one piece of obsidian from that. So what I might do again is we might just be done with this for now. We know how to get down here, and we might just meet back up at the house, and then we can try to find lava somewhere. I actually have no idea where lava would be. Like, caves are the only place I know. Oh, I see a faint glow, unless that's a torch we've already placed. Great. Actually, I think what we'll do, I'll explore down here, and I'll meet up with you if we find lava. And if I find any diamonds or anything, I'll meet back up with you. So I'll be back if I find lava or diamonds or anything exciting. Okay, not even like 100 blocks later, found some diamonds. Probably just 2, yep. But this seems to be a better part of the cave. Oh my gosh, look how lucky we just got. Diamonds and obsidian is unreal. I'm just gonna grab this iron real quick. Let's get down. I see some more diamonds. I'm actually gonna go grab those real quick. No, please, cat, hold on. My cat is messing with my computer again. I'm fine if she messes with it while we're not in a cave, but while we're in a cave, really don't want her messing with it. Anything she does could result in a death. If she hits my mouse and we're running somewhere and then fall down a hole, that would suck. I'm like, man, wouldn't even be my fault. We've died once, and it's been my fault, and it was because I tried to stupidly fight an Enderman. But I will not. I'll try not to die again. I won't say I will not, because I definitely will. And honestly, it'll probably be in the nether. Holy... Oh, I think... Okay, yeah, we definitely are pushing our luck here. So this is another one, but we're leaving. Oh, wow! Spoke too soon. Looks like we're leaving with 14 diamonds. And, well, okay, we're going to be leaving with 11 because we need to make a pickaxe. Where is that at? It's right here. Just going to do that. I'm going to make me a safer way down there because I want a good way up. She's coming back. No. No. Okay. That's okay if you want to lay right there. I'm okay with that. Just don't bump anything, please. She immediately pulls on my mouse. So we seem to be pretty safe down here. Whoa. Pretty safe, eh? I should be able to just mine these two. I'm gonna place a crafting table right here. Give me this. Need some sticks. This has been pretty successful so far. Diamond pickaxe. And we are gonna get the achievement Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm gonna grab probably all this obsidian actually. So I'll meet up with you when I've got all of it, because that's a boring thing to watch an unenchanted diamond pickaxe mine obsidian. But I'll be back. Okay, so that is all that is needed, I believe, for a full nether portal. And enchantment table. And I do want a bucket of lava. Just because. What? No. No. Was there seriously only 2 levels to this? Oh my lord. Okay, I'm not doing that. No, but I needed that. I mean, I do know where some more is, unless there's some behind here. Yes. Just because it's an achievement, first off, and you can do stuff with it, like a cobblestone generator near my house. But I want to decorate it because I don't want an ugly cobblestone generator about. So I know we said we're pushing our luck here, but I've only been recording for about 40 minutes. And that was going to be that's a good section of that right there. That's not even going to be included. So we might push just for a little bit longer. See where these torches take us. Because that's deep dark over there, but if I ignore that and go over here, then maybe we can find a little more diamonds, or we might just die. But hopefully it's the first one. Okay. It's looking like it's going to be the ladder. Oh wow, it's really looking like it's going to be the second one. I don't know why every time I see that I actually start whispering. It makes me want to actually be quiet. That's one thing that you're doing good with that, man. It scares the life out of me. Oh man. There's only a few things in this game that actually get me. That's the nether, the deep dark, and the wither. I suck at the wither fight. I don't know what it is. When we actually fight the wither, I'm probably just going to have to do it in the end island underneath the exit portal, because when I tell you I suck at fighting the wither, I suck at fighting the wither. And I know it's sorry, see, I don't know what it is about this. I know it's supposed to be easier on Java. Holy, there's good loot down there. I am so glad I didn't fall. But I know it's supposed to be easier on Java, because the bedrock wither is for some reason insanely hard, unless I'm just insanely bad at the game, which is totally possible. I could just be insanely bad at the game, and I'm not going to rule that out, because, well, you've seen me be playing, so. But it's been hard every time I fought it. I think I've actually only really killed it once. Okay, thank goodness I don't have to go down there. I saw a zombie shirt and I thought it was diamonds, and I was like, oh, I might risk it for those. But luckily, it was just a zombie. So there's nothing else appears to be here, unless I'm really trying to savor this last torch. Oh, okay. Glad we came down this way. More diamonds. So these are probably the last diamonds we get before we leave. I'm going to try to get some more lapis too, because lapis is useful. Ooh, and gold. Gold is good for nether because we need at least gold boots so we don't get attacked by those, what are they? The zombie piglins? Because they're not pigmen anymore. They changed that, I remember that. But you trade gold with them. So that's why we need that. Because we could hopefully get some more ender pearls. Because right now we only have one. And if we don't find a village, well, that's either we have to kill endermen or trade with the piglins for it. And I know, wow. Okay, I think we've got our fill of stuff right now. I think we'd be justified going home. I think that's justifiable. 14 diamonds. Technically 17 because we made a pickaxe, so I think that's pretty good. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Okay, we're back at the house. We actually made it out of there fairly easy. I'm very glad to report that. I'm gonna put this torch right there just because I don't want it. Got a pretty decent haul actually. That should be everything that needs to go up in a chest. Cook this up in there, cook that up in there. Add some of this to that. We'll take a little bit back. 19 pieces is good. And then we'll go to sleep. I want to add it upstairs eventually. Just right at that border right there. Alright. Ooh, should I do it here? No. I think I'd do it here, because that gives us 5 blocks at the maximum. But yeah, I think that's just would be a cool thing. We have enough to make another portal, which is nice. Do we have any flint or gravel or anything? Not seeing any. Whoops. Yeah, I don't see any. So we'll have to go get some somewhere. Really? Would have thought we would have found some. Whoa. Bang. That's interesting. Ah, okay. Gravel. Hey, exactly 1 piece. Nice. Oh, we didn't explore that side, but that's okay. I think that's probably a good place to end it. And there's our gravel too. Wow, we got really lucky with that one. I thought I was going to be standing here for a minute. Okay, I think we should just put it... we'll just put it like right here for now. I think that's right. Okay, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I've been playing for how many years? And I can't even do that right. Okay, take 2. There we go. That's right. Oh man, that was embarrassing. Let's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to be on the other side with nothing to protect myself. Let's just pop our heads through and look at what's going on. Soul Sand Valley. Whoa, not too fond of this place really, actually. F5, do we see anything? Bones, so if we ever need bones, we have them. Is the Happy Ghast in this update? I think it might be. It is, and I see one right there. Do you see that? Okay, well, we have a Happy Ghast already. I'm just gonna take a look around in this. See if I see anything. I don't really, but that's insane. We found a Happy Ghast already. And that's a different biome down there. I'm never too lucky. Holy crap. This is the best world ever. This is awesome. Well, I know what we're doing next episode. You saw that fortress too, I hope. Ow, that hurt. That's awesome. So, I was literally just about to say I'm never lucky when it comes to the Nether. I've had worlds that have just ended because I've never could find the Nether fortress. And I mean, as you saw, we just found it. We literally just found it. So that was awesome. So we saw in the span of like 20 seconds a Happy Ghast. We saw a fortress, and another area to explore too. So that is just amazing luck. There we go. Now nothing can get on our porch. Well, unless it's a spider. I don't know where any sand is right now, so we have no windows. So the house technically is not done. But that is video done. And that was a very successful video. I mean, that was just... We don't have anything to make an enchantment table because I don't have paper. But I do have sugarcane. So I think at the start of next episode, we're going to build a farm. We have melon seeds. I think we might have pumpkin seeds. I don't actually know if I grabbed them. Oh, pumpkin seeds, regular seeds, watermelon seeds, crap. Sugarcane. It says it right there. Then we can bring some jungle trees over here and grow some cocoa beans if we want to. So at the start of the next episode, we'll make a new farm. We'll make a farm. And then we will go to the fortress and stuff because we need blaze rods. What are these? Whoops. These are 2 block high. There we go. That is just so satisfying to do as well. And there's a trick you can do with the string. If you place string on top of bamboo, it stops it from growing. So I'll probably do that when it gets maybe like 5-6 blocks tall. But yeah, that's about the end of this episode. I had a great time. Finally got around to recording and stuff. And I'm so glad I did. I mean, this was a good episode. So hopefully the next episode comes out pretty soon and I'm not slacking. And I also need to record another cookie clicker video. Don't know when I'm going to do that. I don't know if it'll be today or not. Or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. But I got 2 weeks until we're off for Christmas break. But that's probably about the end of the episode. So, I mean, I'll see you when I see you again. Thanks for watching.